Hello everybody, MorbTron here. Today is May 7th, 2019, which makes it a Tuesday and a reset day. Now you'll see here that the Revelry is done and gone. So the Crucible sandbox is back to normal. No more ability spamming for anybody. Hopefully you were able to complete your triumphs if you were looking to do so. I barely completed mine the other day, but I'm glad that after that 3 weeks of mayhem light, we can now return to normal and continue on with our Destiny 2 lives. But there was also a patch today as well, which did nerf Spectral Blades, which needed to be done. It's still not nerfed into the ground in my opinion. I think the super is still going to be quite viable, but what happened was they reduced the super armor, so the armor that is provided to you is that equal to the lowest armor possible for a roaming super. The super duration was nerfed by around 3 seconds overall, and the light melee attack, its cost was increased by 50%. So it's brought back in check a little bit, but considering that you can be invisible in the super, which takes you off radar, and you can see through walls, I think that super is still incredibly powerful and will still be very, very viable in the Crucible. PvE, of course, it was never really meant to be a PvE super. But moving on to what the Eververse has for us this week, if you feel like spending $5 on a weapon that you got from Gambit Prime or the Reckoning, and you want the ornament for it, you can get the Table Scraps ornament for the Spare Rations. I don't feel like spending $5 on a weapon that I got during regular gameplay for an ornament for it, so there's that. But we do have the Shake Dance emote, which is a newer emote if you're looking to complete your collections for this season. And going back to a blue emote for year 1, we have Sadness, which is what a lot of people felt during the Revelry, but hopefully the regular crews will be back playing the game now that that's done. Other things you might be looking to add to your collections, we do have the Viper projection, and you can now preview Ghost projections. That's kind of neat. And we have the Autos Resolve weapon ornament for the Titan this week. I'm not sure what the other ornaments are for the other classes, Hunter and Warlock, but on Titans you have Autos Resolve, which is for the Stronghold exotic, which is a burning hot pile of garbage. But there you go. If you're looking for the ornament to make your garbage look a little bit different, there you go. Also, the VOSTOK weapon ornament for the Wardcliff coil is here. And we have the ITSY-BITSY spider weapon ornament for the Recluse, if you're looking to get the weapon ornament for that, if you haven't managed to get that yet. Nothing else in the Eververse. There's no second page this week because the Revelry is done and gone, thankfully. Other things throughout the solar system this week, it is week 2 or the second week of the curse cycle in the Dreaming City, so Petrovenge can be found in the Delvian Mists, which means next week we will have the Shattered Throne dungeon to do once again. If you're looking to complete that solo or just have fun in the dungeon, there you go. The Crucible rotating weekly playlist is doubles if you're looking to get hot and sweaty with a partner against another duo. There you have it. I'll be sticking to quick play and competitive. And in Gambit this week, we do have a double Infamy week. I would imagine that it's going to be triple Infamy on the weekend, as they usually do. So if you're looking to farm for some Infamy ranks, definitely this week is the week to do so. Also this week in the Reckoning, the final boss should be the Shadow of Oryx, if I remember correctly. So if you're looking to farm for a good Spare Rations hand cannon, this week is the week to do it. As far as Vanguard goes, the Nightfalls we have Warden of Nothing, which gives you a year 2 hand cannon. It's not that great as it shoots 2 projectiles at once, and there is bloom or projectile spread. Kind of no bueno, but if you're looking to complete your collections, there you go. A Garden World gives you an exotic ship. That doesn't look really that exotic, but if you're looking to complete your collections, hey, there you go. And the Inverted Spire, I believe either gives a ghost shell or a ship. Correct me in the comment section down below, but I think it's one of the two. I think it's one of the two. There we go. I'll probably be doing flawless solo videos of all 3 of these throughout the week. So stick around for those if you're looking to watch some PvE challenges sort of things. The flashpoint this week is in the EDZ as well. So, hooray, I guess. I don't know. I like the EDZ. It's big and open, and there's a lot to choose from. Especially when you look at things like Titan, when there's only like 1 area, 2 areas. The Tangled Shore is pretty good too, but anyway, I digress. Let's go check to see what the Drifter has for us this week. Now, I'm not going to check to see what Ada 1 has, as she, again, like I've said, since this change has happened, she's selling all of her weapon frames. You just gotta choose which one you want. So, if you're looking to farm for a specific weapon, there you go. Now, don't forget to pick up your packages from either Ikora Ray or the Drifter, whichever you sided with in the Allegiance quest. Make sure you go pick up your packages on all of your characters, because it's free loot. And free loot is the best loot, in most cases. But, let's see here. The Drifter will, of course, have the Yes Sir, I'm a Closer bounty, but the regular Gambit powerful bounty this week is Might of the Traveler, so earn points by casting supers, defeating enemies with supers, and creating orbs of light. So equip your masterwork weapons and go to town and try to generate as many orbs as possible, because that's the quickest way to get that done. Anything else this week is pretty much just your standard stuff. They did, of course, fix the Invitation of the Nine from Zur, so you do still have to collect Vex samples, but you can actually do that in the Warden of Nothing Strike now. That has been fixed. It looks like you'll be having to do 2 strikes to get this one done, but I guess that's fine. We'll just have to do the Hallowed Lair, and we'll have to go do the Warden of Nothing to finally get that done and be able to move on Friday. There we go. That's the end of it. There's no special event going on this week, I guess, thankfully. It's just a normal week in Destiny 2, and I can't wait to jump into the Crucible. Actually going to be jumping into some competitive later today. And if you want to watch live later today, follow me on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/MorbTron. A link will be in the description down below. But that is going to be it. So if you want to show your support on my channel or the video, hitting the like button, subscribing if you're new, and sharing the video helps me more than you would understand. But do not forget to have a good day, everybody, and I will catch you all next time.